Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you guys know, Rihanna just launched the Fenty beauty line at Sephora. It is exclusively sent at Sephora and the Fenty beauty website, I believe. So today I'll be reviewing the items that I bought. I'm wearing everything I bought on my face right now, so if you like what you see, keep watching. First product is the foundation brush, and it comes in a case like that, which I like. It's a dense foundation brush, so it is supposed to give you that blurring airbrush effect in real life. It retails for $34, which is kind of a high price point for a brush. It is the same price as the foundation. Second product is going to be the blotting powder. It is Invisimatte blotting powder, instant refresh on the go filter effect. It's a universal color, so it's supposed to match everyone. This is what it looks like. Oh, sorry. It comes with this little applicator. It's like a very thin sponge, and it kind of looks like it has silica in it. Probably does. Yes, it does. The first two ingredients are talc and silica, which I'm not really fond of personally. I do have really dry skin, so talc tends to kind of dry my skin up even more. That is why. And silica, just so you guys know, most of the products that have silica in them, they give you that flashback, so I don't really necessarily set my makeup with them. They're more of a finishing powder, so it's like the last thing you do. But I've seen people setting their makeup with this powder, so that's that. This powder retails for $32. It has that little magnetic thing that I believe this comes with a powder brush as well, and they kind of click together. So if you're on the go, if you don't want like a mess in your bag, and that's a huge thing for you, then it's practical. Next product, it is the Soft Matte Primer. There's only one primer in the line, and this is supposed to be instant retouch primer, pro filter, smooth pore diffusing finish, extended makeup wear. Let's see if it works. So it has dimethicone in it, which is basically silicone. So I do like the Hourglass Veil Primer. It has silicone in it. It's very velvety. However, this is a soft matte primer, and mattifying primers, they don't really work for me. This retails for $32. Next on, we have the foundation. And honestly, I'm really impressed by Rihanna's shade range. She thought of even albino light to the deepest shades. And she even thought of the undertones, because you know, like it's really hard to find, even for me, because I'm really fair, and it's really hard to find the foundation that matches my undertone as well. So let's say medium foundation. She thought of medium with warm undertones. She thought of medium with cool undertones. She thought of medium with neutral. Like, see, this is why I love Rihanna. This is why. She did a great job with the shade range, especially with the darker shades. I've been seeing a lot of reviews on YouTube, a lot of videos, and I've seen that not a lot of people can, especially with deeper shades, not a lot of people can find their exact tone with a lot of makeup brands. So this is a huge step for Rihanna and in the makeup world. I do think she changed the game, and the darker shades are already sold out. So Rihanna, kudos to you. You did a great job. This foundation retails for $34, and it's supposed to give you that. Let's see what it says. This is also a soft matte long wear foundation, medium to full coverage for all, long wear, light as air. Okay, this also has the dimethicone and talc in it. Talc. Okay, but this is $34. I got the shade 120. This is a what was it? It was like a neutral. I think it's either warm or neutral. We got the Gloss Bomb, the Fenty Glow. This retails for $18, And this is a universal lip luminizer. So it's supposed to flatter every and any skin tone. I'm wearing it right now. It gives me that, I combine it with a lip liner. It gives me that, you know, that natural but still, like, it amplifies your lip color and it gives you that quick pick me up lip. So next we have the Matchsticks Trio. It conceal, contour, and highlight. Matte skin stick and shimmer skin stick. And I got the light version of it. The shades are Linen, Amber, and Starstruck. Also magnetic, like the blotting powder. This is how they come. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna dim down the weirdo and go back to the... So the first shade is Linen, which is the matte highlighting stick. It is the same color as my hand. Next on, we have the contour shade, which is called Amber. This is how much product you get, which is more than the KKW one. I love this shade because for me, the contour with grayish top is just, it works great. It mimics that shade on your face that's already there, and it just gives that oomph. So let's swatch this on my hand. This is what it looks like. And the last one of the three is the shimmer stick, which is called Starstruck. This is gorgeous. So the Matchsticks Trio retails for $54. I saved my favorite one for the last. It is the Trophy Wife Freestyle Kilowatt Highlighter. This is the Trophy Wife highlighter, and this is the star of the show for me. It's just everything. And like, even when they were doing, I don't know if you guys saw, but they were doing the little tease videos. There was this I think one of the girls was wearing it. It was that intense like gold glow. I was like, what is that? I need to have that right now. So apparently that was this. And this is what it looks like. Rihanna, why did you do this to us? Why? Why? You just came and killed the game with this highlighter, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And it flatters every skin tone. I'm wearing it right now like that. So I'm just gonna swatch this for you guys really quick on my hand. One swipe. Honestly, I've never seen a highlighter like this. Rihanna did that. I absolutely love the shade, the pigmentation, the opacity, the intensity of the color, everything. Every little detail she thought of, she thought right. So first, I'm gonna start with the primer. I'm gonna do a little dot here, a little dot here, and here. On this side, I'm going to use this to apply it with and see if it makes a difference, because I'm not a fan of this side so far. I would definitely recommend to start with a very sheer layer, like to start with, and then build it up. Don't like cake paste all of it and then try to blend it out. It's not gonna work with this foundation like that. So I have dry and textured skin. The best combination. This is my little trick when I apply foundation, and to see if everything is blended down to my neck, I do like a little double chin to see if it's like a little line. There's no line. As you guys can see, it is just showing everything, clinging on to every pore here as well. I'm actually curious if it is the foundation that I don't like or the primer. So I'm going to actually remove this foundation and use one of my own primers and see how it applies on my skin, because for now I don't even want to go with the rest of my face. It's just not working for me. So let me take this foundation off and just prep my skin again and do one more time, and let's see if it works. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, I'm gonna do this again just to give it a fair shot. So I prep my skin what I usually prep my skin with. I'm going to see now if it works. Much better, much better. Okay, so I guess it's better, but still not what I want. Just showing all of my, actually amplified my texture. I'm going to do this side of my face with a sponge. Although this side is better, it's not than this side. This is the brush side, this is the beauty blender side. It's just not, I don't know. I feel like it just made everything even more, like this area more porous. And see if it's gonna cover my dark circles. I hope it's not gonna be too much under my eyes either. This is the coverage that I got with the foundation under my eyes. Downwards triangle. Yeah. It is like, this will be my foundation shade. And here a little bit. And here a little bit. It blends really easily. It's just pore city. Pore city. Can't. I can't. I'm gonna start really. I'm gonna start with very little. I love the shade. It is that perfect kind of grayish taupe. When you're blending the contour, please do not forget your hairline. Blend that hairline, blend that hairline. I do like a little upwards and then downwards. There's this like redness here that already separated on my forehead. I have high hopes for Starstruck because it swatched beautifully on my hand. So let's go ahead and do it one swipe here, one swipe here. Just going to use my fingers to blend it in. Now I'm going to set the foundation with a blotting powder. So I'm going to use a powder brush. Okay, let's see. It does give that blurring effect, which I like. I'm just gonna add a little bronzer and blush off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the lips. I'm going to use the gloss. I'm just going for that lip liner plus gloss, no lipstick kind of look, since I already have a good amount of eye makeup. That's what it looks like. This is the universal lip gloss. It smells really good, actually. It smells like something. Can't. It's like a tropically scent. I like it. It's definitely high shine. it gives that little, you know, like little pick-me-up glow. Time for my favorite item of all of the collection. I can't wait to try this highlighter on because it's been just the hype has been insane. Without further ado, just gonna do one. Okay, ready? This might just save the entire fucking thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? So, oh my god. As the time is passing, the foundation actually settled well, like better than I expected. I'm looking at it right now. This side was the brush side. It is definitely matte. Even on its own, it dries really matte, like as if you actually set it with like a translucent powder. It actually looks better now than for the first time that I applied it. However, I will say this, it amplified my pores, especially this side is the brush side. I can definitely see my pores are very visible, and instead of filling the pores in, it just didn't do that. It didn't do that. But on this side, I applied it with a sponge, a damp sponge, and actually this one looks better. If you do have dry skin like me, I don't suggest a primer that much because it kind of dried me up. And for foundation, I do suggest using a damp beauty blender, and it dries up really fast. Even though on my hand, I put it to, you know, I always put the product on my hand first before I apply it on my face, and it dried up super fast. So that's why I suggest you start with one side of the face first and then move on to the other side, or do little sections. I like to start like here on my chin and make my way up. Only thing is that the foundation kind of separated on my forehead and my nose. So the blotting powder, you know, the blotting powder has silica in it. Silica usually gives a flashback. Let's see. I'm gonna take a selfie right now. Flash is on. Let's see. It didn't. For the foundation brush, I'm definitely going to try it with another foundation of mine and see how that works, because with this one, I don't know, I'm not crazy about it. Okay, moving on to the contour sticks. I like the contour sticks, especially I love the contour shade. It's very grayish, which gives you that natural mimic of your natural contour. And the highlighter, the matte highlighter, the cream highlighter, which is linen, I believe, it gives you some kind of coverage, but definitely is on the more sheer side. And definitely they're both really easy to blend. Starstruck was also easy to blend, but it wasn't like whoa. It's like that, oh, I just went to the gym glow, you know, that I just did a little sweating and cardio, whatever. So it gives you that. So moving on to the highlighter, obviously just this Trophy Wife is everything that I can look for in a highlighter. It just is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's everything in life. And the fact that a color like that, for a color like that to flatter any and every skin tone is so impressive. Rihanna did a really good job with the team, and you can actually adjust the opacity. So if you want it really blinding bright, like intergalactic, it can be seen from outer space, then one swipe is fine. If you want like a lighter one, just tap one time, tap the excess off, and then apply it. It would just give you that kind of, you know, that gold glittery goddessy effect. But if you want that blending highlighter, which I'm here for, then yeah, just do one swipe and that's it. And that it just gives you everything and more. I honestly just want to put this all over my body and just be a huge highlighter blob. That's it. That's what I want to dress for. You know what? I'm gonna dress as a huge highlighter thing for Halloween. How about that? That's gonna be my costume. I'm gonna be a highlighter. I do like the lip gloss. It's not on the too it's definitely not too sticky like some glosses can be. This is it for the review of the Fenty collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And that's it. I'm gonna do more reviews from now on because it's very much so requested. I hope you guys enjoyed it again, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.